Arrest the president, you got the evidence. That nigga is Russian intelligence. When it rains, it pours.
All men recognize the right of revolution. That is, the right to refuse allegiance to and to resist the government when its tyranny or its inefficiency are great and unendurable. But almost all say that such is the case now. I just want to tell you that how does a man behave toward this American government today that is stripping him of his rights, his ability to feed his family, of the money he saved, Social Security, and to be disrespected by not representing him the way that you should when he voted you into office? How do you behave toward the American government? I answer that you cannot, without disgrace, be associated with it. I cannot for an instant recognize that political organization as my government, which deals with me in such a manner. I want to say this before I turn this over to somebody who's going to tell you something about politicians. But he who gives himself entirely to his fellow men appears useless to them. But he who gives himself partially to them is pronounced a benefactor and a philanthropist. And what they're basically saying is that we who have given everything to this government in this country, though that government and that country looks at us as useless. Once we've given everything up, given to them everything we have, we are useless to them. But those who give up the least, those who wear the suits and ties, those who are voted into office, those who have our belief in them, those are the ones that are praised like they took a bullet for this country, like they went and fought a war for this country, like they went and conquered the West for this country, like they go out there for every war, making sure that the home front is okay. While we're giving up our lives, they're eating big steaks, drinking, and laughing at us. So you have to make your own decision when is enough enough.
A dirty game. I'll never understand it.
Politics is a dirty game.
Like I said, to get up to a position of power, you gotta have some dirt. You gotta do bad stuff to people. It's a dirty game. And what comes with the dirty game is dirt. I have no sympathy and I have no connection with people in politics. Like, it's a dirty game. By nature, you're a dirty person. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't like you. You're a politician. By nature, your job is to trick people. I don't care about you. The fact that we want people to rule over our way of life in the first place, and we want to vote to have people tell us what to do, is weird to me. Why would I want another man telling me what to do? I don't know you. What are you gonna do, spank me? I wish we were all consciously or mature enough to where we didn't need people to rule over us. But unfortunately, we got dummies, and there's a lot of dummies in the world that we need people to keep order. Because if not, I can see the mayhem. I just want no parts of it though. I don't want to play the game.
Do you realize that the more money the president, legislators, judges save by laying people off, by killing the elderly and the homeless, is simply just more money for them to steal? You see, we do not do what we're supposed to do as actually people that live in America. Because I wouldn't say as American citizens, because some people in America are looked at to be citizens, and some are told they're citizens. But is that the truth? Because the normal citizens, they don't get shot in the street for no reason. They don't get scared when they see the police car in the back. They don't get abused for no reason. They don't get hung and burned. You see, the true American citizens by the Constitution that was written by men who were actually not indigenous to this land, they came and conquered it like they did all the other lands. So, would you please wake up and understand that there are more similarities than differences in us. But it's going to take for them to keep taking things from you people who call themselves white to understand that you really are not part of white supremacy. You're just being used by it in a more deceitful way. But when you get hungry and you find out the truth, then you'll understand.